peeps to Mind Over Matter. I'm so excited to be back. I know it's been a little minute there. I have been quite busy with the end of the school year and just getting everything organized, and I have been to the Dollar Tree, as you can see. I have picked up a few items, and pardon the puppy back there sleeping. I picked up a few items for my treasure box, and I've picked up a few items for my field trip prep. There is a video that I made about a year ago or so about how I get ready for a field trip, and I will link that in the description box below. If you missed that video last year, you can catch a glimpse of what I put together for that field trip. And in this video, though, I'll only have a few items that go in the bag, but during the week, I should have some time to put together a different kind of planning or prep for a field trip. But for today, I've got kind of a Mod Podge of things in our haul, so let's get to it. Okay, so what I picked up from the Dollar Tree are these slider seal bags. There are 10 sacks in all, and these I plan to use as what I call the boo-boo bags. Last year, I actually was able to buy really nice bags, like canvas bags. This time around, the Dollar Tree didn't have them available. So I said, you know what? Parents are going to want to throw this in their bags or their backpacks or whatever they're bringing our chaperones. And so I just want to give them something that can hold all the items that they will need for the field trip. Okay. Now it's kind of a mix here, so I wanted to keep it all organized, but I'm just going to go through it. Okay, so we've got these glow-in-the-dark spiders. My students have been really working hard towards their goals in a reading program and a math program that we have available at our school. And I apologize for the music in the background there. It's a little bit loud. It is royalty free, by the way, and it is a YouTube playlist. So if you're interested, I will also link that in the description box below. It's an awesome piano jazzy mix. So if you like it, I will link it below. Okay, so my students have been working really hard on making sure that they reach their goals in reading and math, and there is a reading and math program that we have them work through. And for every certain amount of lessons that they get through, they reach a goal. And at the end of the week, that goal is over a period of time. It's over about 6 to 9 weeks. And so to give them an incentive to keep their motivation going, I offer treasure box at the end of the week, a separate type of treasure box that has nothing to do with behavior. And this one is just something, you know, you've done a great job, and they get to select from either a sweet treat box or a box that has all these really cute knickknacks. And kids love this stuff. You know, it's just something that they can add to their collection at home, something that they can be proud of. It's just something neat and something exciting that they can look forward to every week. So I picked up these glow-in-the-dark spiders. I picked up these glow-in-the-dark snakes. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. And then this is pretty new at the Dollar Tree. These are by the Ink Company, and they are scented donut erasers, and they come apart. I actually bought 4 packets. I bought 2 of these and 2 of these. And now I like the chocolate shake scent. The burger is all right. The fries, I think the eraser smell overpowers them, but aren't they super cute? I mean, the kids will love them. The boys especially will probably love those. Oh, you know what though? My kids love sweet treats, so they probably will like anything. So I bought those. I bought 4 of those. So I bought 2 of the chocolate shake burger and fries and 2 of the donuts. And then I picked up these wedding bubbles. And I don't know if you guys have tried these before, but these are phenomenal bubbles that come out of here. Like, it is the tiniest one, but it produces so much bubble. It's incredible. So I'm going to put those in the treasure box as well. I picked up these Princess Party Favors. They're really cute and glamorous. And then I picked up these little piñata emoji, not piñatas, what are these? Maracas. These maraca emoji, well, emoji-ish looking things. I'm sure the kids will love those. And I also picked up these whistle jets. Probably like those. And of course, these are in the party section. I just thought it was just something different, a change up for the kids. I also have pens and pencils and mechanical pencils and markers and all kinds of stuff that they can pull from, but I was running low, so I needed to pick up a few of those items. Now moving on, some of this stuff is my planner stuff. I could not believe some of the stuff that has come through Dollar Tree lately. Unbelievable. So I picked up, I mean, for those of you who are just joining me and those of you who have been watching me for a while, I have an unnatural obsession with sticky notes. I do, and I openly admit it. So I have picked up these. Aren't they cool? You get 150 sheets, so 50 in a little pack. This one says approve, urgent, and to do. I really love that. And then like a little pencil highlight, like a little pencil outline here. Oh my gosh, love, 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 love. Then these were being hauled. I'm going to show you really quick, really close. The designs that come in the deco tape. There are 7 of the deco tape in here. 7. I couldn't believe it. Normally they have the washi tape, like 1 for $1, but here you get the really thin one. You don't have to cut it in half if you're using your planner, if you're working in a Fobonichi journal, or even just in your scrapbooking, if you're a scrapbooker. You don't have to really worry about cutting this down. It's already done for you. Here's another design. And here's the last one. I apologize for the fan blowing up top, but and it keeps the room nice and cool. Okay, these were also being hauled. These Color Sense medium tip pens, and I initially bought these for my planner, but I'm going to be honest with you, I picked up another set for myself for grading. They're just so fine tipped. It's a medium tip, but the tip is perfect for grading, especially when you're looking at like grammar and editing and writing. It is the best kind of pen, and the great thing is that they have this peace and calm smell. It smells kind of like a mint, like a eucalyptus lavender scent, and all of them have the same scent as, I mean, I haven't opened them to see. Well, the ones I have at school that I have opened, like I opened the blue and the orange, and they smell like lavender and eucalyptus. But when you smell the sticker, they all kind of smell the same. So it might be different for the other two, I'm not sure. So if you've gotten these before and you have opened all of them, leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know, do they smell different? I don't know. I'd love to know. Okay, so then behind here, I usually buy these stickers, and I don't buy them for the intended purpose of keeping a tracking chart on the student's desk, although this is a really good idea, and I've actually saved all the ones that I've purchased. This is probably my like 10th packet that I've purchased over the year. What I use these for, I love them because there's 4 award sticker sheets in here, and I use these to track that reading and math program for my students. So for every lesson that they complete with a certain percentage of accuracy, they gain a sticker, and they can see how far they're going in their lessons, and it's just a visual for them to track in class. And so these I've actually saved. You never know if they'll come in handy, so I've kind of just stacked them and put them away in my desk. Then next year I will be hopefully teaching still 3rd grade, and this year we were able to departmentalize, meaning I was only teaching reading and writing, and my partner was teaching math, science, and social studies. And so next year we are not departmentalizing, and so that means we're going back to teaching all the core subjects. So we're having reading and math as our core, and then we're also making sure that we're touching on writing, that we're doing our science and our social studies, and I could not believe it. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I was looking around my room and there is not a map in sight. You know those maps that used to like roll down in the classroom and you can just show the kids, and there's different ones like the world map, and then you have just the United States map. There's nothing in my classroom. And I think it's that way pretty much throughout the school, I want to say. Maybe not. I probably need to look around. But I do have a globe, but I love the fact that this is 40 inches wide and 28 inches tall. So I can put this and create a bulletin board, because we do go over the regions of the United States, which is part of the 3rd grade curriculum. So I'm super excited that I was able to find something like that. I'm actually going to get this laminated so that I can just, pin it up and take it down at the end of the year, no problem. Okay, last items that I bought. You probably saw all this extra gum, and you are probably seeing the hand sanitizers and the Band-Aids. Okay, so what I use the gum for, and I've actually explained this in a previous video, I give my chaperones, my parent chaperones, an extra little treat in their bags. And coincidentally, these are the bags that I use. But inside, it's a little card, and it's probably the size of half of this sheet, and it just says, thanks for the extra help. And where it says extra instead of the word, I actually put the gum there. So I like to give that out because, I mean, the chaperones, I think they appreciate it. And, you know, it's just something that I would want, you know, after lunch. It's just a pick-me-up, just an extra little thank you, a little bonus. I also put a hand sanitizer in there for lunches and any type of snacks that they're going to have throughout the day. And the great thing is that this is a newer, there's new patterns coming out. You got the vanilla and the cranberry cherry and the Japanese blossom. To be honest, I'm going to be very honest, I have used all three and they all smell the same. The vanilla has a stronger scent than the others, but I want to say they all smell like vanilla. But it is a cute pattern, and I picked up 3, so I will have 8 chaperones on this field trip, and then I have 1 left over. And then I also picked up some Band-Aids. I do have Band-Aids in the classroom, but they're smaller and they're not as, I needed a bigger kind. You just never know if a child falls or something happens and they need a Band-Aid. So I put 5 to 6 Band-Aids in each of the chaperone bags. And then that way, if they need anything, they don't have to run across the park or find a spot where there is like a medical area where they can, you know, get treated, or, you know, if it's something really minor, they can do it themselves. All right, so you're probably wondering, what in the world is all of this? Okay, so I picked up, my students were able to donate. They donated dollars to the school or to the classroom, and I picked up these drawstring bags. Can you believe these drawstring bags? And I picked them up in several different colors. I picked them up in orange, blue, pink, and I want to say, yep, got some black back here, and in the red. And each of my students and their teachers will have one of these bags, and in it they will carry their lunch and anything that they purchase at the park. If they bring a light sweater, this is a place where they can stick their sweater. They don't have to worry about, you know, having all this stuff to carry around. They have it on their back. And then if they're gonna, I mean, where we're going, it doesn't have a lot of places to like have to drop off your bag, or you have to like put it in a locker, so they can carry it around. And it's very lightweight, and it also is that like parachute material, so if it does start to rain or sprinkle, nothing inside will get wet, and it's just perfect. It's just, it frees up the chaperone's hands, it frees up the kids' hands, and everybody's happy. And then the great part about this is that at the end of the year, I have the students bring back the bags, because they do take things home. There are days at the end of the year that we don't have them bring a backpack, but there are certain things that they do have to take home, like their report card and things like that. They need something to carry things in. And so this is also a great way to like sign off the year, and you give each child a Sharpie, and they can sign little messages on their bags. And that's another keepsake for their 3rd grade year. So instead of t-shirts, we do it on the drawstring bag, which is great. The only thing is that I'm looking at the black ones. That's not going to probably work. But then I remember that I have Sharpies in silver. So there you go. They could do it on the black as well. So that's pretty much it. That's my haul for this this time around. I really found some great deals, and I was really excited about what I was able to get. I'm actually headed out today because I do need to get a few more of these, some more Band-Aids, some more gum, and probably another box, maybe a box or 2 of those bags, because I'm going to go ahead and put together the bags for my other class as well, because I teach 2 classes. My partner teaches, again, their science and the social studies and the math, and I teach the reading. But since we're going together on this trip, I might as well just put everything together and just kind of get it all done, and everybody has the same thing. So that's it, my friends. I'm so excited. Leave me a comment in the comment section, besides the question I asked earlier, if you know if these pens smell different. But leave me a comment in the comment section. What was one thing you remember when you went on a field trip with your teacher? What was that feeling that you had? Or what was that one thing you were looking for? Was it like your buddy, your partner that you got to choose? Or was it just a special day or a special place that you wanted to go to that was super exciting? Was there something you bought that you still have to this day? I would love to know. Leave me a comment in the comment section. And until next time, my friends, I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.